And welcome back to another video. This is CryptoKoinz, and in this video I'm going to do things a little different. I'm going to go over 3 different projects and do a brief overview of each one. Let me know down below under the description of this video if you like this video format. I'm going to go over about 3 to 4 different projects. There's a lot of projects being released right now. There's a lot of high risk, but with high risk comes high reward. In this video, we're going to go over Matzilla. We're going over Avax Fomo, a new staking platform. It is being released 7 hours at the time of this recording. I'm going to make sure this video is released before the launch. This is time sensitive material, and it's always important to be the first ones in line for these staking platforms. Then we're going to go over Morph, which is a reflection token / DAO. I'm going to explain how this one works. And in addition to Morph, this is Alakazam. Alakazam is a launching platform where you can invest into these plans and be eligible to earn the pre-sales for future projects. The team of Morph is behind Alakazam, and they were the team that launched Baby Drip, which was a token that launched last month and 100x from the release. I will say, full disclosure, these are high risk. It was 100x and immediately sold off. So there is some money to be made early on, but there's a lot of risk involved with these. So the new token, this one is Morph token. This one should be releasing today at noon Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to make sure I release this video before Avax Fomo and the Morph token launches there if you guys want to be the first ones in line. So if you guys like this type of content, make sure to come and check out my YouTube channel. Hit the like and subscribe buttons down below, the notification bell, to make sure you guys don't miss any money making opportunities like these. These are time sensitive videos. I'm not going to spend too much time on each individual project. I'll go over some of the key details. This is Matzilla. This project was released yesterday. So it was recently released. There's only 477 users, and this is a Matic staking platform. I've been covering Phantom staking platforms, Avax staking platforms, Binance staking platforms, and now this is a Matic staking platform. And as we're seeing new staking platforms, we're seeing those rewards being reduced, which entails that they want these staking platforms to last longer. Now, all of these are high risk, and there is no telling the future of any of these projects. Let's go over Matzilla really quickly. They have important notes here, and it very simply explains it here in the beginning. Get 112% to 291% return on investment in 14 to 28 day plans, from 8% to 13.7% daily. There is a sunk cost, so when you see this, just subtract 100%, and that's the actual you will receive. So in this case, it's 12% to 191% between plans of 14 to 28 days. I'll explain the plans in just a bit. Basic interest rate, only for new deposit, you'll earn a 0.5% every 24 hours. So only your new deposit will be eligible for that bonus. Number 3, minimum deposit is 10 Matic and no max limit. Matic is currently trading at $1.47. That's $14, around $15 to get started. And the gas fees in the Matic network are very low, very inexpensive to get involved. Affiliate program, 3 levels of referrals. That's 5%, 2.5%, and 0.5%. And here are the packages. These are the unlock plan, you can see up here. And these are the daily rewards. And the total ROI on your investment in 14 days, 21 days, and 28 days. You'll earn 117. I see what they did there. There's a typo. It said 112. They bumped it up to 117. 117, 144, and 151% return on your investment. Subtract 100 when you deposit your tokens. Those tokens are lost. And so the actual returns here after 14 days is 17%. It's a lot lower than what we see normally, which tells me they're probably trying to let this project run, but you never know. This is crypto. Plan number 2, you're only earning almost a 45% return there. And plan number 3, you're only earning a 51% there. These are still very high rewards, all things considered, compared to any traditional staking platform where you need to delegate your tokens. And the lock plans have a little higher incentive there. On 14 days, earn you a 197% return on your investment, 283 and 302. Yeah, they definitely bumped it up there. Just a little bit, about 5%. Same thing here, but when you invest in these plans, you cannot withdraw. In these plans, you can withdraw your earnings on a daily basis. On these plans, you cannot. So here you have an opportunity to make sure that you obtain some of your tokens just in case it gets rugged. Here you don't. So here, the project needs to excel for these amount of days in order for you to make sure that you make that money. And at the bottom of the dashboard, you have all your information, your staked Matic there, your plan, and it gives you a whole breakdown and end time. If we take a look at their contract, there is $274,000 there in this project. Just launched yesterday, and there is a decent amount of money there. Now let's move it along to Avax Fomo. And by the way, I will leave a reference link under the description of this video to all these projects if you're interested. This will be launching in 7 hours, and this looks like it has the regular higher daily returns. Basic interest rate only for new deposits, plus 3% every 24 hours, so you get those bonuses for first deposits. Users can share referral links to earn bonuses, at least one deposit to active the link. Referral bonuses will be automatically sent to the wallet. No forced withdrawal action for silver, gold, and platinum packages. Once again, it's structured the same way. You have unlocked and locked packages. You have 112, which is similar to the other one, 157 and 196% return. This was to stake your Avax tokens. If we look at Matzilla, these are a little higher. So these are the unlocked plan where you can withdraw daily. Once again, we subtract 100% from this. You'll earn 12% after 14 days investing your Avax. You'll earn 57% and 96% on these 3 different plans. If we scroll down, we have the silver, the gold, and the platinum plans. And these are pretty high and also riskier. You locked your tokens. You cannot withdraw them at any point, and if this project gets rugged or doesn't have enough funds to pay out the investors, then the project fails. But this one is time sensitive. I'm launching this video before it releases just to be first in line there. This one earns you actually 93%, 256, and 464% return there. Huge returns. And the minimum to invest is 0.05 Avax, which is somewhere around no more than $4. So very inexpensive, both for Matzilla and Avax Fomo. And the gas fees are pennies. If we continue to scroll down, you have your interface. And I haven't deposited yet since I can't. It's locked. I can't deposit any money. And if we take a look at their contract, we see that there is no Avax there in that contract, which is a good thing. That means that developers have not taken advantage and depositing before the actual launch, which is a good sign. And that is Avax Fomo. Let's go to the next project. This is Morph. Morph token are from the same developers of Baby Drip. Baby Drip did very well. It was a high risk token there that launched in 100x last month. Now, it was obviously pumped and immediately sold off, and it's on the floor now. So Morph is launching today at noon Pacific time. So this video will be out before the launch. And then Morph token is a reflection token, and it also is a DAO. It's a reflection token where the token holders vote on which token they would like to receive those reflections. It's a pretty interesting structure. And if you go to their site, it gives you their roadmap. The site looks very nice. It gives you their layout. And let's look at the tokenomics here. Let's read up on the tokenomics. Every transaction is taxed 4% to fund rewards. Every transaction is taxed 3% to fund marketing. Every transaction is taxed 2% to fund liquidity. Every transaction is taxed 1% to fund treasury. Every transaction is taxed 1% to burn address. Sales and tax an extra 10% for rewards. Total sale tax is 21%. Total buy tax is 11%. So they definitely want you to hold and not sell. Make sure to adjust those slippages if you want to buy the token. And all of these projects have a community. Here you can join the community for now. It'll take you to Telegram. Matzilla also have their links up here. And Avax Fomo also has their links up here. And if we take a look at Alakazam, This is a new platform for investors to select a level here and guarantee a spot for the pre-sale of these tokens. So if you join level 1, there's a certain percentage of likeliness that you'll receive an opportunity for future project pre-sales. If you go with level 2, you have a higher percentage of the likeliness. And if you go with level 3, it is guaranteed that you'll be eligible for those pre-sales. And in order to be part of level 1, you need 4 billion Alakazam tokens. Warlock, you need 6.5 billion. And for Wizard tier is 9 billion. And I believe 9 billion right now is somewhere around like 20. We'll do the math right now to see how much 9 billion is. So this is how this ties into Morph token. And this protocol was launched yesterday. Look at what the Alakazam token did. It exploded. So we take the price and we do the math and we take 9 billion times the price of the token here is 0.1234529. That's $26,000. Now before the project launch, this tier was around 7,000 to 8,000. So a lot of people already made a lot of money. Maybe you want this to cool off for the following pre-sales. So obviously there's no more pre-sales there. There's no more whitelist or pre-sale. All that has been sorted out for the Morph token. But even though you didn't get that pre-sale, you can still make a lot of money when it launches. The people who got into the pre-sale of Baby Drip made ridiculous returns. But even the ones that didn't still had an opportunity to make some great money from the launch. I think people were making 10 to 30x from the launch. And Morph is the new token that is launching today. That's what I have for right now. Let me know if you guys like these multi-project videos. I can do more of these where I just talk about the projects that are being released. There's a lot of things happening in DeFi. Markets are down, but it is not slowing down DeFi. But do be aware there are rugs. This is one that I covered, BNB Fury, and this one got rugged. Out of the multiple projects I've released, it's only been one project that has been rugged. Although some of these contracts say there's no backdoors, clearly there is some backdoors here. So that's going to do it for this video. Comment down below, hit the like button if you guys like this style of videos where I show multiple projects that have recently launched or going to launch. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. And that's going to do it for this one. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.